The tragedy of Danny Carey is just heartbreaking, because for decades the drummer of Tool has been revered as one of the most innovative, technically gifted, and visionary percussionists in modern rock, a man whose complex time signatures and spiritual approach to rhythm elevated his band into something far beyond heavy metal. Yet behind the music that mesmerized millions lies a series of struggles, setbacks, and controversies that reveal a more painful and human story. Carey, tall, commanding, and often described as the mystical force behind Tool's sound, built a career on breaking boundaries, turning drumming into both art and philosophy, but his life has not been without turmoil. Over the years, he has faced the weight of physical strain from decades of punishing, intricate performances that left his body battered, and he has dealt with the emotional toll of being part of a band infamous for its perfectionism, long hiatuses, and the crushing expectations of a fan base always demanding more. While Tool's success brought him fame and fortune, it also tethered him to a cycle of endless scrutiny, where every delay, every absence, and every rumor fed speculation and criticism. One of the most heartbreaking elements of Carey's story is how personal struggles spilled into public view in 2021 when he was arrested after an altercation at a Kansas City airport. For a man long admired as the cerebral, disciplined backbone of Tool, the sight of him in handcuffs shocked fans and critics alike, forcing him to confront not only legal troubles but also the tarnishing of a reputation built over decades. Though the incident did not derail his career, it highlighted the immense pressures he carried and the vulnerability of even the most seemingly untouchable stars. Added to this are the realities of age now in his 60s. Carey faces the physical decline that comes with years of drumming at the highest level, a role that demands athleticism and endurance most men half his age would struggle to match. The possibility that his body could one day force him to step away from the instrument he has dedicated his life to is a reality that casts a long shadow over both him and the millions of fans who cannot imagine Tool without his otherworldly rhythms. What makes Carey's tragedy resonate is that it is not a story of downfall but of fragility. He remains a towering figure in progressive rock, but the cracks of human struggle are visible now more than ever. The pain of long absences between Tool albums, the immense pressure of expectation, the public embarrassment of his arrest, and the physical battle of age have all weighed on him, creating a narrative of quiet heartbreak beneath the surface of his genius. Fans see the godlike drummer behind the kit, but behind closed doors there is a man navigating the same demons, doubts, and frailties that haunt all of us. His tragedy is that his brilliance comes at a price. His body bears scars, his mind carries pressures, and his legacy is tinged with moments of controversy that he will never escape. And yet, even in that sadness lies something inspiring. Danny Carey continues to play, continues to push himself, and continues to remind the world that greatness is not about being perfect, but about enduring, adapting, and pouring every ounce of yourself into your art, no matter what life takes from you. That is why the tragedy of Danny Carey is just heartbreaking, because it shows that even the most extraordinary talents are still human, and even legends can suffer under the weight of their own greatness.